So we're doing Picross S4 and puzzle number 144. No, which seems to be moving into the more difficulty stuff. I usually mention this further into the videos, but just, yeah, if you're kind of getting stuck on any particular part in these, and there might be a question where you're wondering as to exactly how it was worked out, just feel free to ask a question in the comments. If you zip ahead to the point where you see the portion of the solution that you got caught on, and you can just leave a comment and I can get back in and see if I can go over exactly what logic I used to complete that part of the puzzle, and hopefully it can help you to see where you may have gone a small bit wrong and to work those out in the future. That is as long as I can remember. And like, I find that some of these puzzles, especially the ones that are this size, it is possible to be working them out completely in a different order. So if I happen to pass over the portion where you got stuck, sorry. As in, I might just come at it from a different side, whereby it just doesn't even look like it's would be a challenge. I've had it before where I've gone back and repeated some puzzles just to see if I could get an increase, like a faster time and stuff. And sometimes a puzzle which may have been a nightmare for me the first time, like the second time I will come back to it, even if it's just with a fresh set of eyes or something the following day, and just breeze through it. Which is both a good thing and a bit of a bad thing, obviously, because you're like, hey, this was hard yesterday. What's going on? Yeah. Right, I need to count this. I was just using the there we go, there. I was just using the grayed out method to see exactly how far over that I came. Another one of those reasons as well to always have the instant correct errors just turned off, because that would cost you the nice no assist badge. Even if you are coming to YouTube to get a bit of assistance. But at the same time, hopefully this is just to answer what the heck do I do next type question. Oh, wait. I'm gonna correct that one earlier. It just noticed the 10's lit up there. Went one too far over when I was counting that across. It's like, and I'm trying to power through these obviously as fast as possible, but really have to be super careful not to make little silly errors like that. At least it was spotted. Hopefully now I haven't made any choices based on that 10. I don't think I did. It'll become pretty apparent in a while if I have, but yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. I was just about to do that. Whoop. Fill in loads of the grid through that middle one. putting in these X's is even more important in these later puzzles. But yeah, I threw up a video just capturing the music of these stages on my channel, and just so that I could get a full loop of it, I actually didn't bother with the X's, and ooh, they are quite a lot more difficult and weirdly kind of unnerving to do even for myself. I went back to do some of the 15 by 15 stages, and yeah, they were not that easy without making use of the X's. Yeah, obviously you want to try and keep a decent enough pace, but like, yeah, just really watching out for little silly mistakes. Like I checked that one in there earlier. It's just a case of if you don't notice those and jump onto them straight away, you will find yourself absolutely just making a complete mess of the puzzle as you move along. Okay, so that could be the 13 along there, but this one's definitely an X one way or the other. Speaking of the music of this game, I do like the clip. Picross is the track that I have playing at the moment in this, and it is such a nice, relaxing, bouncy tune. Kind of has reminds me slightly of Professor Layton games, or even a small bit of the Broken Sword. Happy French music before explosions and such. Must be something I'm missing here. Just make sure I have all these lines grayed off where appropriate. I think I do. Oh, I should be able to see here. 1 gap, 1, 2, and then the 2 here. Woo! I was thinking, it's like, can't be out of clues that fast. Just working out. That's part of the 1 gap. 1, 2. So if that was the 1, then that is definitely a 2 back here. It has to be. But if this is a 2, then that's a 2 still. Yeah, this middle one has to be an X. Regardless of which way that line spills over. Doesn't help out too much just yet, but every X really gets you one bit closer to finishing this, just like I said, as much as the same as one piece coming down from the top, for example. As in a solid piece filled out, I mean. Yeah, so you can at least get some headway there up on the top row. Anything doing here? This one. Just being extra careful here towards the end. Even this close to the end, you still want to make sure you have 100% confirmation, because with these things, as they get bigger and bigger, you really don't want to be making any kind of presumes, or even right up to that final last couple of pieces going in. Ah, cool, that was the 1 dash here. Yay, let me get to see where that is. It looks like Samus Aran. Or Sans. Or it does not look like Ballroom. Oh, maybe slightly when zoomed out it does. Just about 12 minutes. Not too bad for a 15 by 20.